Hi, this is my final video. Hello, my name is Sarah Bernard. My agency is the Community Counseling Center. Our services include drug and alcohol abuse treatment. We have special programs for DUI, DWI offenders. Our hours are 1 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. My client, Sean Siegel, was referred to me by the court system following a DUI charge. Prior to the beginning of this vignette, I carefully and thoroughly completed an informed consent conversation with my client, and the client consented for treatment. Also carefully and thoroughly reviewed all confidentiality policies with the client, and all appropriate authorizations of release of information have been signed by the client. Alright. Hello, Mr. Siegel. What do you perceive as the problem that has brought you here today?
Drinking and driving.
Alright, what is your current living situation?
Got a house.
You own your own home?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Is there anyone else who resides with you there?
Yeah, I got a child.
Alright, how old is your child?
5.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Girl.
What's her name?
Elsa.
Alright, Mr. Siegel, I have some questions about your financial history. Do you have any current financial problems?
Not too terrible.
Just the normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you currently employed?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you employed at?
Walmart.
And how long have you been there?
A month.
Okay, I have some questions about your physical health. Have you had any major health problems or surgeries?
No, I sure haven't.
Okay, are you currently on any medication?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have a family history of any significant health problems?
Yeah. Heart disease, high blood pressure, stuff like that.
Have you been checked for those?
No, not in a while.
Okay. Something you might want to look into. I have some questions about your mental health as well. Have you ever been diagnosed with a mental illness?
Nope.
Okay, do you have any past history of any abuse, physical,
No.
sexual? Okay. Have there been any traumatic events that you've ever experienced?
Divorce, DUI.
Alright, do you want to harm yourself or others, or have you thought about harming yourself or others?
No, not really.
Okay. Now I have some questions about substance abuse. Do you have a history of substance abuse?
Yep.
Okay, how old were you when this started?
When I got my DUI.
That's when your substance abuse began?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, probably about a year ago, I guess.
Alright.
About my dad, when I got my divorce.
Alright. Have you ever received treatment before?
No.
Alright. Is there a family history?
Nah, I'm not really sure.
Okay. What's your longest period of sobriety?
Couple days.
Couple days. What have been the consequences of this use? Any family problems? The current legal?
Got a DUI.
Okay. Do you have any past legal involvement?
Other than my divorce, no.
Okay. Is this your only current legal involvement?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I have some questions about your education. Are you currently enrolled in school?
No.
What is your highest grade that you completed?
10th grade.
Did you get your GED?
I sure did.
Do you have any interest in furthering your education?
Yeah, I'm always willing to learn something.
Have you looked into it?
No, I should not. No, I haven't.
Would it be something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, it's possible.
What was school like for you?
Kind of a blur.
Did you have very many problems in school?
Yeah, something. So interested.
Did you get in very much trouble?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, these questions are about your spiritual religious influence. Do you have a current religious affiliation?
Yeah, I claim to be a Christian.
Okay, do you attend church?
No, I sure don't.
And do you have a belief that things can get better?
Most definitely.
Okay. Are you able to accept help from other people?
Somewhat. I only do a lot on my own though.
Okay, self-sufficient. Do you feel you have a purpose in life?
I'm sure.
Could you elaborate on that? What do you know,
Kids. My kids.
taking care of
Make
your...
sure they're taken care of.
Alright. I have some questions about your social history. How many close friends would you say you
I
have?
have a couple.
Just a couple? Okay. Are you comfortable in social settings?
Oh yeah.
Good. What are some of your hobbies and interests?
Hobbies. I like to cook. I like to be outside. Doing anything. Don't much matter.
So you're an outdoorsman.
Oh yeah.
That's nice. If you need support, who do you go to? Yeah, family, friends?
Friends.
Friends mostly. Okay, what are some recent stressful situations, events that have happened in the past 2 years? You said you'd gone through a divorce.
Yeah, my divorce, my DUI.
Divorce and DUI. Okay. Alright. So, some strengths you have. Do you have transportation to and from
Oh yeah,
work?
I sure do.
Are you able to get to any doctor's appointments, get your daughter where she needs to go? Okay, with your current DUI, you lost your license. So
Yes, I did.
do you have someone lined up to be able to help you get where you need to go?
Well, the DUI school ain't very far from my house, so I got me a pretty good bicycle. If I got family and friends that could take me.
Okay. You have a job. You've been there for a month. Do you plan on staying there?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. And you own your own home. You seem to be in good health. And you seem to have a family support system. So, I'd like for you to name a goal for me that you would like to achieve while you're here.
Sobriety.
Like to be sober? Is this for yourself or for someone else? Or
For my family.
okay, you want
And myself.
okay. What are some ways we can move forward to help you achieve this goal?
Maybe find a group of people that are looking for the same thing.
Okay.
Maybe we could all help each other out.
So something like AA,
Yeah,
Alcoholics
that would work.
Anonymous. Do you know of any in your area?
Yeah, there's one downtown.
Okay. Well, Mr. Stegel, it appears we have a lot of good stuff to work with and a lot to think about before our next meeting. And before our next meeting, I would like for you to find an AA group in your area and begin by attending a meeting or two to see how it's going to work for you. See if that's something that's going to help you and will work out. And I'd like to thank you for your time today, and I look forward to hear how things went at our next meeting. All right?
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. All right.